this is 1. So this is in your hands. How many ever questions you want to write, you write, and then you, because there is no limit of practice. Second thing is you have sectional tests. Thirdly, comprehensive tests. Sectional tests will be conducted after particular segments are covered. It may vary between 15 to 20 days, 20 classes, between 15 and 20 classes it will be the sectional test, because daily anyway you are doing your instant test that is already laying a foundation for your sectional and other kinds of tests. Yeah, I think that is where we are. Any questions? Any questions? Pardon? See, now what is happening is everywhere there is an application that is getting involved. So it has to happen in any social science for that matter. Analytical in the sense it is based on the thinking. Your concept has to be clear. If your concepts are stronger, if your concepts are clear, then you will be in a position to present answers for the analytical one. So the core is your concept. Learn your concept well. You are not going to simply memorize. Mere memorizing will not help. You should understand, you should apply. So while you are studying itself, apply to the situation. So even things like you have say forensic anthropology as one of the topics, or you have natural selection as one of the other topics. So you would see how exactly it is relevant today, where exactly we are applying. Is it that the natural selection has lost its significance? So we will have to have that thinking. ऐसा नहीं कि बुक उठाए पढ़े जितनी देर पढ़े सब्जेक्ट के साथ हैं, बुक बंद किया सब्जेक्ट भूल गया. I mean, it's not like that. It should be a constant thing where you are trying to spend time on thinking and trying to interlink the things, trying to form opinion, trying to form structuring the answer. So this has to be a constant process. So I tell you, some of the students who practice with us, when they answer a question, for example, they get to me with the answer. I give them the kind of evaluation, the kind of comments, etc. The boys go, they redo their exercise, come back writing, and they say that when they are coming to me, it is not that the first answer they are getting. They would have already written 3 or 4 times. They have brought it to a particular level, and then they got it. So it is not that with one writing it is over. You have to be critically looking at your own answer. And also when I am trying to give you certain inputs, you will try to remodel your answer and rewrite. So analytical in the sense that you should start thinking, analyzing, comparing. Yes. Anything else?
Questions are, the topics are very small in the standard books are in the notes. Topics are very small, but in the sense, in the real exam, the questions are given in the 20 marker type of question.
So
how can we approach?
What you mean is how is going to be the notes and how you are going to write in the exam. Is it that? Yes. See, the thing is, in this subject there is one small issue. The issue is the topics are spread across different books. So concisely having at one single point is difficult in this. That is the reason why what we generally do in the classes, see in the book list also that I have posted, I have added some of the books from me. What we try to do is, we would try to bring in the summaries from different books, number one. And in the classroom when we teach, it is not only the basic concept, we try to bring information from various applications, so that when you are listening to the class, your explanation should also be taken down and the dictated information also. This makes a huge thing. So generally what happens is, if it's say 80 lectures course, meaning about each lecture running into say 2.5 to 3 hours, etc. It not less than 1,000 pages of notes you would be writing in the classroom. So that is a bare minimum thing. And there what we are trying to do is we will take up a topic, a 360 degrees of understanding we will try to give. It is not that heading lagaya 4-5 point likh liye, that doesn't help you, that is no more the thing. So when I teach you, when I give you some information in explanation or dictation, I see to it that you will be in a position to answer the question from any angle if it is asked. So I think it is like that. So you are not depending on one single book. That's the major problem here. The syllabus is distributed across several books. So tribal kahin aur hai, social kahin aur hai. Anything else?
Lastly, madam, alternative terms, how can we find them?
Alternative terms while studying only. When you are studying each topic, you will be in a position to pick up, okay, this could be the topic that they might be asking. So, for example, I tell you, if Mesolithic culture is the question, simply Mesolithic he might ask, or Microlithic he might ask, geometric he might ask, and putting together several other tools, he might ask a question. So you will have to go into the layers and see from where it could actually be asked. And technical terms, whenever you are getting some technical terms, for example, you see a particular thinkers like Victor Turner, there is a concept called liminality. Instead of giving Turner's theory, he might give liminality. So the alternative words, meaning when you are studying the subject, you will get certain technical names or alternative names, those you are going to make note of. Those are the flags from where you should be. So same question, how with different names it can be asked, that should also be a part of your preparation. Yeah. Thank you so much. So that is where we are. November 18th we are going to begin, and if at all any queries are there, you can call us, and if at all you would want to talk to me, you can directly talk to me. And also remember your registration, the discounted registration for today, you may avail. Have a great time. Thank you so much.